We have an amazing new staff, Clayton. Hi, Clayton.
Hello. Thank you
Hello.
for having me on.
Huh?
Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for coming. He is our new employee, and we're really happy to have him. He is not an international student, but I would love to use my podcast to introduce him to our RAM radio. And Clayton has done most of our training, and he's ready to be on board like anytime soon, and we're really happy to have him. Clayton, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Clayton. I'm from the Woodlands. That's north of Houston. Some of you might know. I'm on the track team at Angelo State, so that's why I came to Angelo. But yeah, I'm a communications major, and I wanted to join RAM Radio. Shout out Ben for letting me on. But
Aww. Yeah. So, if you're a track athlete, I know there's I'm not too sure about the track terms. There's shot put, running,
discus, running, hurdling, javelin.
So you have to do everything?
No.
I
can't jump or throw.
What do you specialize in?
Honestly, at this point, I kind of run everything. I was signed as a 400 runner, but last year I ran the 1500.
Ooh.
And then at conference ran the 4x1. So
wow.
He kind of puts me anywhere.
Is that in meters?
As in meters, yeah.
Meters.
As in meters, yes.
Okay, so you specialize in running?
Running, yes.
Running.
No hurdling or jumping or anything.
Okay, what about throwing?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
No. That's for bigger. You gotta be bigger.
Yeah, I heard you have to gain more weight in order to throw further. That's what I heard from my roommates.
Yeah.
My roommate is Federica, if you know.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and I know Kate.
Yeah.
I know Abreu.
Yeah.
Yes, those are the friends that I recently made.
Okay.
Federica's my roommate, so I've heard about some athlete stuff. So how do you enjoy San Angelo so far?
I like it. It's my 4th year here.
No way!
Yeah, no, I'm a senior, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I thought you just came here like Kate.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, how have you been enjoying San Angelo so far?
I like it at first because I'm from, the Houston area.
Bigger city.
Yeah, I'm from a bigger city. So when I was traveling here on the way, we're in the middle of nowhere. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, where is this place? I had no clue where it was. And then I see a lot of buildings and a bigger town, but it's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
And I went on my visit. I liked Coach Dib. I liked the team I met. And I really liked the university. And it was different. It was different from where I lived. And no one was coming to Angelo State from where I lived. So I kind of liked going to a new place.
Oh, yeah. So you're from the United States, correct?
I've never been outside the country.
No way! Oh my god, you should visit Korea sometimes. It's amazing.
You haven't even been Mexico or Canada?
I've not been to Mexico I haven't been anywhere.
Just in the States.
Just the United States, yeah.
Mexico's pretty easy.
What about you, Brian?
I've been to Canada and Belize.
Canada and Belize?
Yeah, Belize.
Oh,
it's in South America.
Interesting. So, okay. So you've lived in most of the bigger cities.
Yes.
And compared to that, how do you spend your rest of your time here? Because I know I'm from a bigger city and I feel like there's so much to do in bigger cities, and here there's just nature, raccoons, lizards, grass, deserts, and I really have nothing to do during my when I do my hobbies or anything. How do you spend your time here?
I just train a lot. I hang out with people on the track team and stuff. We go out sometimes. We go out a lot in the first semester, but once we hit second semester, that's when our season starts. So we don't have too much free time anyway.
So as an athlete, does it get always more busier in the second semester during the fall season?
Well, for my sport, yes, because we start we'll have a meet in December. We'll have one meet. We'll go on Christmas break, and then we're pretty much busy from January till May.
Oh, so, okay. Is it is that when you guys go for nationals? What I heard?
Yeah, so we'll have indoor season. Yes. That's from about January till the beginning of March, and the nationals will be the first week of March, I think.
Oh.
And then outdoor start in March, and we'll go to May. I think nationals is the end of May, beginning of June. But yeah.
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about your athlete journey this season?
This season, pretty good. We kind of just started. We've been training for about 2 months, I think, in the off season. I think we're on week 8 or something.
Oh, okay.
But I feel good. We have a young team. We have a lot of good freshmen. I would say this is the best freshman class.
Oh, wow.
Since I've been here. So, yeah.
Oh.
We're looking pretty good. We have a young team, but
looking
good. But
that's really interesting. Yeah. Wow. So, I don't know. When did you start this athlete journey? Was it your whole life ever since you're little? Or is this something that you got into during your high school?
So I started running track in 3rd grade. So I've been running track, since the 3rd grade. In South Carolina, that's where I used to live before I moved to Texas.
Oh.
And I ran a track club there. The first year, I didn't really do too much. I didn't really know what to run and stuff. But then my 2nd year, I started getting good at it and started liking it. And I just ran since I think I was 10 or something. But yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. So you still like it? Do you want to make this as like your major career in the future?
No, I'll be done after this season. But yeah, this is my last season. So yeah.
Why?
I'm just not as fast as the Jamaicans. But, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure your journey is special as much as others are, even though you keep doing it or not. I think ASU was very fortunate to have you as an athlete.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
So you said your major was communications.
Yes.
So you want to make like the communications, like mass media as your career in the future, or like what's going on?
So I'm looking at a couple. I want to either be in sports business, like on the business side, like ticket managing with like a professional team, or I want to be in a sports media, like broadcasting stuff, like a sports writer or reporter is what I'm looking at right now. Because I'm also minoring in business management.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
So I used to work at a news station, and I had to like kind of collab with the sports anchor in order to precede like Fox Football Live. And my experience here at Ram Radio and former Ram TV, I had a lot of good experience in operating cameras, operating like these audios, editing. Like these experience really helped me a lot. So I really hope getting here in Ram Radio can put you into some sort of like sports broadcasting one day. If there's anything that we can help, please let me know so I can like tell you how it is like to work at a news station.
I will for sure. Yeah, that's why I kind of joined Ram Radio to for job opportunities and just be part of the school in another way besides sports. But,
I think West Texas, San Angelo is a good place to kind of start your sports broadcasting career-wise, because since it's kind of like smaller business than the bigger cities, I think you can kind of of course it's like a real thing, but like more of like practice and like get your experience and then go to like a bigger city and like you launch your career.
Right. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Start small and then move on.
Yes.
Get the experience. Yeah.
So for me, it was a really interesting experience to like promote Fox Football Live last year for the high schools.
So you worked at the news station?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I worked at the news station. I was a digital content producer.
Okay, wow.
And yeah, there were a lot of good opportunities to like interview celebrities, interview...
Like big time celebrities? Or like...
Do you know that Mexican OT?
Oh, yeah. You interviewed him? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, wow.
Do you know Randy Rogers? Randy Rogers Band? Like the country singer?
Yeah, just performing.
What a swing.
Yeah.
I did. I was on his tour bus.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah.
Was he performing in San Angelo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow.
At the Cooper's Barbecue. And I was able to interview him right before the concert.
Okay, nice.
And that Mexican OT came into the Fox West Texas studio with his crews. My legs were shivering like a bird.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like this is a good start, and I would love to help you out on the way.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome. Sure. So you're a track athlete. What kind of shows do you want to do at Ram Radio?
So I want to do like a sports foreign show, not to steal your show, but
no, it's
like
okay.
For athletes.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of athletes on the team, like they're from Caribbean islands, like Barbados or Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
And I know people from Germany, Italy on the team, just everywhere. And also Ghana, like I can name a bunch of countries, but yeah. So I feel like I would have a lot of people on the show consistently, and as well just getting their experience and stuff, and yeah. That
would be so interesting, because even from talking to my roommate Federica, she's from Italy. She lives, her hometown is like the near Lake Como, and it's just so interesting to hear about other countries and where they lived, and like even hearing your background is very interesting for me. So yeah, I think it'll be a wonderful show.
Yeah, it's crazy how they just end up in San Angelo.
I know, out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Lake Como to San Angelo is pretty crazy.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm from South Korea. I took three flights, 20 hours to get here.
Well, yeah, how'd you come to Angelo State? Like, why'd you pick Angelo State?
Oh, he's interviewing me. Look at him. So I first came here as an exchange student. I was going to just stay here for like 4 months.
Oh, okay.
And I've never been to the United States before. And then so there was like former director of Ram Radio called Mr. Blair.
Okay.
And he was like, I wish I could have hired you if you were to stay longer, but I know you're leaving. So I made a bet. Hire me for the next semester, then I will extend my exchange program. So I stayed here for a year for the exchange program, and after 1 year of the program, you get to have like this 1 year of working period.
Right.
So that's why I worked at Fox West Texas, KIDY, for about like almost a year. And then I did my master's here, and I'm about to graduate in like a month.
Oh, you're graduating this semester?
Yes.
Who's going to take your position?
That's such a good question.
That's such a good question, Brian. That's why we're hiring new people. That's why we're really happy to have Clayton here. Yeah, whoever's going to end up in master's program, please take my position.
If you're a grad student and you want to work at a radio station, contact us. Please.
Contact us. Yes, yes. So I don't know. What's your kind of like end goal as in communications major? Is it kind of like going into sports broadcasting, or do you want to become like a sports anchor in the future, or I don't know.
It would be cool to like have my own talk show host, like kind of something like Joe
like
Clark.
radio.
Yeah. He does like radio, he does like podcasts on YouTube, and he also like announces the games, like he's on Fox at Big Noon. That'd be cool. But also be cool, like I said, sports business-wise too, just to be part of an organization. My grandpa, he was actually like a ticket manager for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Wow.
For over 50 years. So, yeah, he did that. And my cousin is also, he's working with the Raiders now. So it's something like I'm interested in too. So my family's part of, so yeah.
Would you be primarily interested with like pro football with that?
Yeah, most of my family's done pro football, but I'd be any professional. It'd be NBA, MLB. It'd be cool to work for any, but yeah, I'd for sure be down to work for the NFL.
Except for track. What's your favorite sport?
Football. Football.
Oh, football?
My dad's a football coach.
Oh,
yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you were very much inspired by your whole family.
Yes, yeah, for sure. For sure. Definitely my dad. My dad was a communications major too. He didn't really know what he wanted to do once he graduated college, but then he went back to help coach at his high school, and then he just became a coach from there. But yeah.
That's very interesting. Yeah. So if you were to have your own kind of like a talk show, what would be the major guest that you want to bring in first? Like if it was anything possible.
It would be like I would like to interview like head coaches for college football.
Like West Texas wise or like worldwide?
Worldwide, like all over the country. Like I know again, I was inspired by Joe Clark. He used to have like preseason. He would interview coaches, like he would interview Marcus Freeman, James Franklin, Nick Saban when he was still in football. But yeah, he would interview coaches like that. Because I'm really interested, not that I'm going to become a coach, but I'm really interested in coaches and stuff because my dad and stuff. So I'd like to interview coaches preseason and see how they're building a program, especially with the way college football is changing now with NIL and stuff. It's not really about the X's and O's of football anymore. It's more about the business side of football and recruiting and stuff. So yeah, I'd be interested in that.
If you had one college head coach coaching right now or not, like one college coach all time you could interview, who would it be?
All time? I'll say Marcus Freeman. I really like Marcus Freeman. I like what he's doing at Notre Dame, and I feel like he's a good guy. After Brian Kelly just like up and left, I feel like he's a really good guy, and yeah, I just would interview him. I really like Notre Dame too. I'm not like a fan of them. I'm a fan of Louisiana, Lafayette, because that's where my dad coaches. But I like Notre Dame. They're like a special school. They're not in a conference.
They're very likable.
They're very It's a Catholic school, but yeah.
I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't. Do you know any? Do you watch college football? Yeah.
The only time I had to get into football and try to understand stuff was last year when I had to edit those bunch of clips, like thousands of clips. But I'm trying to like get on track. I'm trying to understand what's going on. Were you you seem like you're a very like natural speaker. Like you seem like you're very comfortable in like leading the conversation and like receiving the questions and everything. Were you just like born natural, or
I don't know.
You're really good at it.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see in my first podcast.
Ooh,
maybe I can do that next week or something.
Do you have someone in mind to bring?
Yeah, I think Jail Armstrong, he's on the track team. He's from Barbados. So I'm thinking of him. He said he's down.
Ooh, that's really interesting.
And he's into college football, which is very cool because he's been here for 3 years in America.
Okay.
And he knows a lot about it. He's really into the game and stuff. He texts me a lot on Saturdays, even though he probably had the worst take in history last week. He said, I said, I think Texas A&M is going to beat LSU. He's like, no way. Because it was at LSU. He's like, the lights are too bright. And then Texas A&M won by 3 scores.
Hey, A&M's good.
And then Brian Kelly, the head coach, got fired. So it might have been the worst take I've heard from somebody.
I feel so bad.
A&M's pretty good.
He knows a lot, though. From being in another country, he knows a lot. He's very interested.
Okay.
But yeah.
A&M's pretty good this year.
A&M's really good this year. They're undefeated right now. They're really good.
If Texas didn't have 2 kind of ugly wins, I think they're up to 2 losses, right?
Texas, they lost against Ohio State and then Florida.
But no, they're kind of ugly. But hey, Texas college football is kind of, I mean, as a state, we're doing pretty good. Because Tech's not too bad either.
Tech's pretty good this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
My friends are in Texas Tech. One last question before I end this. So you've been doing track for your whole life, but due to like circumstances, I know you're gonna quit doing track like this.
Yeah, I'll retire.
Retire. Yeah. So how do you feel about that? Is that something that you're upset about, or is that something like, oh, this is a good change?
No, I'm not looking forward to it. It's a good change because I'm ready to go and work and like start a career. But no, I'm not looking forward to that. It's just not really. I won't even say it's as much as the competition. I do love competing and stuff, but it's like just the team. Like I really grew to like the team because once I started track, I did a club track, and that's not like really team oriented. That's more like just straight competing and stuff. It wasn't a big team when I started, and then over the years, once I started doing high school track and stuff, I became close to this team. And yeah, I'm gonna miss the team really most.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's gonna stink. The last meet's gonna stink, but yeah.
But you know what? We're really happy to have you, and we are very excited to see your career grow starting from Ram Radio. And since you're in communications major, it's perfect. So who knows, he'll go to his master's and take over my position.
Yeah, who knows?
We never know. Who knows? But thank you so much for watching our podcast. And this was Clayton. And yeah, look forward for his podcast. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.